What up, boxing heads? It's your boy Cess with my man 2K, and you're here with the guys of Boxing Talk. Today we're going to talk about what's hot, and what's hot is my man Tyson Fury has been stripped of the IBF title as of Tuesday. What you think about this bullshit, 2K?
Well, there's a lot of shit that's been surrounding this, man. As soon as he beat Wladimir Klitschko, I think maybe a couple days later, the IBF said that they would give him a certain amount of time to go into a purse bid with, I don't know the dude's first name, but last name, Glaskov, right?
Right.
I've seen him fight, but I don't know his first name. That's fucked up, ain't it? but you know, he's supposed to go into a purse bid with my man Glaskov, and they actually had the purse bid scheduled on December 11th, right? Now, I think it's fucked up that they stripped my man knowing that Wladimir Klitschko had a rematch clause in the contract, and Tyson Fury had to sign off on that contract in order to get the fight, right? So the rematch clause is valid, it's alive and it's well, right?
Yep.
So I think it's very unfair that they just basically dismiss an obligation that Tyson Fury has to Wladimir Klitschko and say, nah, fuck that, fight our #1 mandatory or else. I think that's a lot of fuckery being done by the IBF. But there's a few conspiracy theories that I have for why this happened.
Okay.
The first one is, in the midst of all this, Tyson Fury has come out and said some crazy ass shit about women and about homosexuals, and he's also being investigated by the Manchester police for an alleged hate crime, right? The thing he said about women was, and I quote, "Best place for a woman is on her back." Now, now, I absolutely do not agree when we talking about a good woman. If she's a hoe, hey. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a prostitute, hey. That's how she make her money, Phil. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But for all women, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm surprised his girlfriend's even still with him on some shit like that. If I would have said some shit like that to a bunch of my fans and my fiance caught wind of that, I'll be fucking fiance list the next day. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think a lot of the bullshit that's surrounding Tyson Fury, the IBF doesn't want that pretty much promoting their organization. That's one conspiracy theory. The next is Glaskov is now ordered, or going to be ordered, right, to fight a guy named Charles Martin. He's ranked #4 on the IBF rankings. Now, Charles Martin's a big-ass dude, big-ass black dude. You know, he's pretty good. His record is 22-0 with 1 draw, 20 knockouts. You know, only 2 fights went the distance, but he ain't fought no fucking body. You know, southpaw. Don't really see too many heavyweight southpaws. Luis Ortiz is one. And he's from California. He's the United States, right? He's from the U.S., so it'd be another heavyweight champion if he were to beat Glaskov. But the conspiracy is he's promoted by none other, or at least managed. Don't want to bring up that Muhammad Ali act.
Yeah.
He's managed. Exactly. He's managed by no other than Al Heyman.
Uncle Al.
Uncle Al. Motherfucker that nobody's really ever heard of comes out of nowhere and gets a title shot, right? So it tells me, this is the conspiracy. With all the clout and money that Al Heyman has in the sport, did he use his powers to get the IBF to go in on Tyson Fury, to put the pressure on him, right? Right? So that they could strip this motherfucker and give his man the shot at the title. Also, like I said, the purse bid was until December 11th. It's December 9th. He was stripped on December 8th. You feel me? They could have let Tyson Fury wait till the 11th to make a decision, because essentially it was because Tyson Fury wouldn't give him any step aside money.
Yeah.
Glass card.
Yep.
So they're like, oh, fuck it, nigga, give me that shit.
Yeah.
They could have waited till December 11th, right?
Yep.
Crazy shit, man. I don't agree with it. I think it's bullshit. If I were Tyson Fury, this is what the fuck I'd do to the IBF right now.
There we go.
In other news, Ulises Solis is now suing Canelo for beating his motherfucking ass outside the ring and on the streets. Apparently, Canelo broke his jaw. Now he wants some. I guess, reconstructive surgery money.
There you
asking
go.
for $9 million. What do you think, Big?
Oh man, I can't really say it's bullshit that he would be suing Canelo Alvarez, because he did suffer a broken jaw, and I'm sure he missed a lot of time out the ring. And just rehabbing a broken jaw, I'm sure isn't cheap. So I don't blame him for suing Alvarez, but I do blame him for suing him for a bullshit amount. $9 million? Come on, man. You could buy somebody else's jaw for $9 million.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? But this is apparently stemming from an altercation that happened in 2011, where I guess these two guys they apparently got into a fist fight, and Canelo knocked out some of Solis's teeth, and he broke his jaw. So, like I said, he's basically complaining and saying that he missed time out the ring, and he was also stripped of his IBF title, so which would have caused him to lose, money as well. But $9 million, really?
Million? He would never even get that much money in a fight, let alone.
No, come on. So I guess what he's saying is, I fought Canelo Alvarez, so give me a payday as if I fought him in the ring.
Hell yeah.
And man, the amount is bullshit. He clearly sees the success of Canelo, and he's really just trying to get a come up right now. It seems like now nobody said what the altercation started over. I'm not sure who hit who first or whatever happened, but at the same time, Solis is a tiny dude. He's like 5'4" or 5'3", 106 pounds. I could just imagine. Canelo is 5'9", and I think back in 2011 he was fighting at 154 or whatever. He was probably a junior middleweight.
Yeah. And
who knows what he was walking around at? He could have been 160 or 165 pounds when him and Solis actually got into an altercation. So, like I said, man, Canelo, I believe in one way or another, he's probably going to end up paying something to Solis. Will it be $9 million? I don't think so. I think that's a ridiculous amount of money to be suing this guy for. But at the same time, we've seen boxers before have physical altercations outside the ring. I remember a case where Mike Tyson,
Mitch Green.
Yeah, oh my God, who could forget that story? Where Mike punched Mitch Green in the face and ended up breaking his hand. So man, he'll probably have to come out of pocket on this one, man. Yeah. But it won't hurt Canelo. Like I said, it's not gonna be $9 million. Whatever the price is, Canelo will probably make it back in his next fight. Yeah. Even more. So it won't hurt him. But I do think it's bullshit that he's suing him for this amount of money.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, he's trying to sue him for like 95% of his guaranteed purse that he got against Miguel Cotto. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This money this motherfucker would never see as a professional boxer. That's why he's got to try to get it this way.
Exactly.
All right, YouTube, and that's what's hot. We're doing something different. We're trying to condense our videos under 10 minutes. Let us know what you think about what's hot. Do what you do in the comment section would be real. This is real talk for real fans.